I started Prairie Diva back in 2014 with the intent on creating a safe space where individuals could come together, learn a new skill, make lifelong friendships, and generally just feel really good about themselves.
Here at Prairie Diva, we offer two types of classes. One is a non-performance class where you learn a new routine each week to a new song. And the performance classes amp up to a onstage performance.
They get to learn a routine, rehearse, put on a costume, get all done up, and get on stage where they get to perform and show off their hard work in front of all the people who are there to support them. Burlesque fusion is a dance style inspired by the art of classical burlesque. Without the stripping, unless you want to. I often teach the burlesque fusion open level non-performance classes, which are for all levels of dancers, even for people who have never taken a dance class before.
Contemporary jazz is a style of dance that incorporates genres like jazz, lyrical, and ballet. It tends to be more about what you feel and what you take away from the class versus the technique and getting the moves exactly right.
I'm a self-taught seamstress and I have a passion for costumes above all else. I love sharing that passion with my students and teaching them how to make a costume that they will wear at the end of the session in their showcase piece. As a performer myself, I know how it feels to step on stage wearing a costume that I've made, and so I hope to share that feeling with my students when they step on stage for the first time in a costume they've made themselves.
Today, I am a student as well as the production assistant. I help to run things backstage by making sure all the performers have what they need. I make sure that they're ready to go when they need to be.
I love seeing my students have a journey of self-love, and as they learn to do things that they never thought they could have done before, I get to see their journey of being confident in themselves as people and as students, and confidence in their bodies.
All of us instructors are there to fully welcome you. The community is there to fully welcome you.
From the time a student sets foot in the studio, they're sometimes very nervous during their first class.
The choreography we learned in class was step by step. I thought that I wouldn't look as good as I did, but after receiving the videos from class, I realized that I really can dance. And I looked like I was having fun, which is something that I want for everybody.
Our goal as instructors is to make them feel super comfortable in the space, and especially when they hit the stage. It's normal to feel very nervous before a performance. I still feel very nervous every time I go on stage.
I love how our students come into class knowing nobody and leave classes with friendships for a lifetime and connections that will be there for them on their best and worst days.
Growing up as a dancer in a traditionally larger body has had many challenges for me over the years. What I love the most about Prairie Diva is how inclusive we are as a community in terms of gender identity, age range, skill level, and body type. We truly want everyone to come in to class and leave feeling more beautiful than they did when they got there.
Back in the day when I was auditioning for jobs, I found the industry quite critical. I was always told I wasn't sexy enough or wasn't tall enough, basically didn't feel good enough, and it could be a huge blow to your self-esteem. And that's one of the big reasons why I started Prairie Diva. I wanted to create an inclusive environment where everyone felt welcome, any body type, any skill level, any age, you're all welcome here at Prairie Diva.
I have met some of the nicest people that you'd ever meet, and I've made so many friendships, which is really hard to do when you're an adult.
We don't take ourselves too seriously. We love to have fun and just build up our community of badass babes who support one another. We've really built a strong community here. We can't wait to meet you so we can shimmy and strut our stuff together.